fresh faces in town with the Nova 12i and Nova 12 SE. These definitely cater to the Gen Z crowd. Sleek, awesome cameras and eye-catching designs, all without breaking the bank. But what's even more interesting is the buzz around EMUI 14, Huawei's latest software. This version brings cool lock screen themes and a major focus on making it super easy to get your favorite apps through the App Gallery, which is one of the top 3 app stores in the world. App Gallery also puts your privacy and security first, giving you peace of mind while you explore the App Store. Even Google staples like Gmail and YouTube are a breeze to set up. In fact, Huawei somehow made the process more seamless and straightforward than it already is. And you don't even need to install Gbox to get Google Apps to work on your device. Just open the App Gallery on the Huawei Nova 12i or Nova 12 SE, tap the search box up top and type in the name of the app you are looking for. In this scenario, let's try YouTube. Click the search result and hit install. This will notify you that the system will also install the MicroG companion and service apps, so choose install again. Once the download is finished, opening YouTube for the first time will take you to the MicroG services login page. Sign in with your Google account to complete the process. Check out these popular apps we were able to download and install without ever leaving the App Gallery. YouTube in particular works flawlessly on our device, offering a seamless experience as if it was installed natively. No issues here. Besides improvements to Huawei's own App Store, the latest EMUI version introduces new themes, including one that you can customize with emojis. Yes, you heard that right! This emoji theme even comes with its own always-on display lock screen as well as custom color palettes for themed icons. Better yet, why not use your own photos to personalize the new poster and headline themes? On the other hand, service widgets on the Huawei Nova 12i and Nova 12 SE will let you preview app information, such as the weather and calendar, and they can be customized with a range of styles and layouts. Okay, let's talk cameras. Both the Huawei Nova 12i and Nova 12 SE pack a serious punch with that 108-megapixel main camera. That wide aperture and pixel binning mean your nighttime shots are going to be brighter and clearer than most phones in their price range. And thanks to Huawei's imaging tech, which works like magic on the Nova 12i and Nova 12 SE, portraits look great with sharp edges, especially the ones shot in ample ambient light. But here's where things get interesting. The Huawei Nova 12 SE steps it up with an 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens for taking those epic landscape shots or squeezing your whole chaotic friend group into one frame. It even has a dedicated macro camera. We're talking super close-ups, capturing all those tiny details you usually miss. It can be photos of toys, flowers, or food that you like. The Huawei Nova 12 SE takes things further with a high-res 32-megapixel front camera that also supports pixel binning, autofocus, and even HDR for those tricky backlit situations, which means your selfies are going to look crisp and clear no matter where you are, whether you're at the beach or in a dimly lit bar. Another big talking point here is the design. The Huawei Nova 12i comes in 2 universe-inspired colorways and a polished matte finish that complements the stylish camera island on the back. Huawei calls it the Superstar Orbit Ring design, and honestly, it gives us Mate 50 Pro vibes with its shape and gold ring accent. The Huawei Nova 12 SE is also a looker that can seriously turn heads with those big camera rings. It's got this cool, frosted finish that not only feels awesome but hides fingerprints extremely well. Plus, those sleek chamfered edges add a touch of class. This smartphone definitely doesn't look like your average mid-range option. The Nova 12 SE is surprisingly comfortable to hold too. It's slim with its 7.39mm profile and is ridiculously light, and those flat edges feel modern and sleek. You know those phones that feel bulky after a while? This is definitely not one of them, which makes it perfect for scrolling or gaming for hours. Speaking of which, if you're a sucker for a gorgeous screen, the Huawei Nova 12 SE's OLED display won't disappoint. It's bright, the colors pop, and those slim bezels make your shows and games look extra immersive. Meanwhile, the Huawei Nova 12i 6.7-inch LCD display is a pleasant surprise. It's big and ideal for binge watching, and bonus points for that always-on functionality. No more tapping to check the time or notifications. It's those little conveniences that make a difference, right? And if you hate waiting for your phone to charge, you'll be pleased to know that both the Huawei Nova 12i and Nova 12 SE support fast charging, although the latter steals the show with Huawei's 66-watt supercharged Turbo 2.0 technology. We're talking a full battery in less time than it takes to watch an episode of your favorite show, just 31 minutes according to Huawei. Perfect for those last-minute nights out. Even the Huawei Nova 12i doesn't keep you waiting long with its 40-watt fast charging. Plug it in for half an hour and you're good to go for a solid chunk of the day. That's a lifesaver if you're like us who always forget to charge overnight. So there you have it, Huawei's latest Nova phones. Let's summarize. With the Huawei Nova 12 SE, you're looking at a better viewing experience with that OLED display, faster charging, but perhaps more importantly, a more versatile set of cameras for just about any scenario. The Huawei Nova 12i is a strong contender for photos too, and it's a total champ when it comes to battery life. Overall, it offers a lot of the same punch as a Nova 12 SE, but at a slightly lower price. Both these smartphones are solid options. It really depends on what matters to you. The killer screen and camera versatility of the Huawei Nova 12 SE, or the extra battery life and a sweeter price tag of the Huawei Nova 12i. Regardless of which model you choose, you're getting a premium and attractive design that caters to the Gen Z market as well as young, tech-savvy users, plus EMUI 14 that makes it easier than ever to download your go-to and essential apps via the app gallery.